Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, this is just something I kind of threw together. I am installing a water heater. The water heater that is currently in this building is really small. It's only like a 12 gallon. I am going to increase the size to 20 gallons. And the other reason that we're having to replace it is the other one just smells like sulfur. It's full of sediments and stuff, so it's just not a good water heater to have in here. It's been in here a while and it hasn't been used very much, so it needs to be replaced. So I'm gonna get that replaced, and then I am going to start tearing the wall out of our bathroom to put in a shower. The shower is gonna be recessed into our kitchen area. It's kind of the best case scenario we could come up with for now. Hey, let's get a shower in there, get the water heater, let's get our washer and dryer in there, and then let's get this, storefront built in our bedrooms and stuff. So that's what's happening in this episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me again, and I hope you enjoy it. Hey guys, so I'm working on a little project today. I don't know if you guys seen our video right here. Casey started punching some holes in the wall. This right here, I gotta get in here, find the studs, stuff like that. This is in our bathroom. That's the wall. So half of this wall is fixing to become a doorway. That doorway is going to be the entryway into the shower that I'm going to be installing in that bathroom right there. So what I got going on today is water heater work. The water heater is up there in that little cubby hole, I guess, attic area. And there's a water heater up there. It's actually, nothing's wrong with it except for it smells like sulfur. When you try to run the hot water, it's just awful. And it's a small one. They was only using it, for the sinks. So we needed one a little bit bigger. So I got one twice the size. It had like a 10 or 12 gallon, and we went up to a 20 gallon. So I know that's not really big, but it's going to work for us. We'll make it work. So I just picked this thing up right here. You guys see that? This is a Bradford White, and okay guys, so there's my new water heater. This is where my hot water is going to come out. It's going to go up there and tie in, and then the cold water goes through my filter housing right here and then comes out right here. And so this is going to be the inlet to the water heater, and the inlet is right down there. So what I've decided to do, like on this inlet, is I'm going to stick this on here. I made this little contraption. So this is going to go on here on this 3/4 PEX. This is where my hose connects to go to the cold side of the water heater. And then on this 3/4 ball valve here, this will be for future. And okay guys, I think I got it all hooked up. I just got to hook up the electric, and this water heater will be installed. So I want to tell you something that I did. I actually used a set of hoses that you use to hook up a wash machine with. It's one's blue and one's red for the hot and the cold. And I've done this before. I don't know, some people probably tell you can't do that. It's not a good idea or whatever. All right, so there's my new water heater. I still need to also plumb in this pop off right here. And I'm gonna plumb it in right over here into this vent line. But the tray has a piece of PEX hooked up to it, so that it can drain if something was to happen and got a leaky tank. But here's our cold water coming in. Like I said, it comes out of my filter right there. So cold water down into the bottom of the tank, and then right there is my future, so that I can hook up the wash machine and the shower water eventually someday. And then over there is the hot. So that's coming out of the hot side of the water tank, runs up and over, and then we have a future on it. Hey guys, today I'm going to be installing a heater here in our garage area. So I'm gonna be putting it right there above the door. That door right there actually goes into our what will be our living area. And so I already have natural gas up here going into our furnace. So I'm gonna go up there, I'm gonna put a T in, drop in another valve, and then I'm gonna run me a gas line over to that wall and down to where I can plumb in the new Mr. heater that I picked up. It's 20,000 BTU natural gas heater, so it's already set up for natural gas, so it's going to work really good for us here. So I will show you guys how I'm going to do that. Okay, I got the heater up there. So yeah, that's the Mr. Buddy heater. I think it's 20,000 BTUs. I'm just running a 1/2-inch gas line off my existing line up here that goes to my central furnace for the front of the building. Put a T in there, put a valve in. Gonna hang the heater right there above the door. I feel good about that because it's out of the way, because this is gonna be our shop area. You know, we're gonna be doing a lot of cutting wood down here. We got a lot of boxes down here, and that is an open flame that's gonna be on the front of that thing. So will it work? Will it heat this shop? I think so. It stays fairly decent in here anyway, so I think just a little bit of heat to kind of heat the air in the top is gonna work. So I'm gonna finish getting that thing plumbed in. One more trip over to the hardware store across the street. Okay guys, the heater is installed. You may notice that I did use white PEX to plumb that thing in. The hardware store didn't have any yellow PEX, but it's okay. I will wrap that in some yellow tape so that it matches, you know, the gas lines like it's supposed to. I'll just do that at a different day. But for now, we do have it installed. I'm gonna get Tucker over here to help me purge the lines, get all the oxygen out, and we should have gas. We're gonna get that thing lit, shut the garage door, and start heating it up in here. Hey guys, so showed you in the other video that we decided to knock a hole in the wall here. We're gonna put in a shower right here in this existing bathroom. We don't have a whole lot of room to work with, but I got the old Sawzall out, and I'm fixing to get to work on that, and we're gonna see how it all works out. The water heater's in, we got hot water now, so let's get to work. All right guys, so here it is. Made it through the wall. It's kind of a mess. This is all just rough cut here. No big deal. We're gonna take that stud out right there. May or may not leave that trim and just go underneath there, you know, and frame all this in. But this will be the doorway into the shower. I thought today trying to find out the best way for me to get into the plumbing that's inside this wall right here. Behind this wall is the bathroom that we're adding the shower into. So I've got to find the hot water, the cold water. The drains are down here somewhere for the toilet and for the sink. And my idea is to be able to put a subfloor in side of our bathroom, and then come from the shower over and tie it into this plumbing where it goes down in the concrete. Okay guys, so this isn't gonna be too bad. You know, I've got hot and cold water right here that are to the sink inside. Here's all my drain pipes. You can see the drain continues to go over there. That's into the kitchen drain. And then it goes up because that's a vent pipe, you know. And so right there is how everything ties into the sewer. I need to look at it just a little bit more, but I think I can figure out how to get the shower to run over, and I'll have to actually tee it in down here really low, in behind the toilet. You know, I'll have to come over and figure all that out once I get that subfloor done inside. So, all right guys, the building has begun. We got a bundle of 2x6s and a bundle of 2x4s here stacked on the trailer. Putting the van to work and gonna get this back, and we're gonna start building some walls. Hey guys, welcome back to our bathroom demolition here. So we done some more measuring after we've gotten our insert now, and you know, we were initially going to just like open up just this one spot over here, and we thought it would be wide enough for the insert we bought. It is not. By the time we frame it and stuff, it's not going to work. So yeah, we decided now the best thing for us to do is tear out this whole entire wall so that we can get our insert in there.
Yeah.
Then we'll have enough room.
More room in the bathroom
for a closet.
Right.
So we'll have you know, bathroom closet now, and then we'll have our shower in here. And this is all. So this is the insert that we bought right here. It is like 32 by 32. It's just a fiberglass insert. It has 3 walls, and then the shower pan. All right guys, so it was a good day. We got this thing all framed in. And the shower is in. It's not really perfect. I'm not completely happy with it. I'm gonna have to actually put some plywood on the outside here to make it fit, you know, like I think that it should. But it is in. We have a shower, so, and then right here we'll have this little closet where we'll have to redo some electric here, run it to the back, but there was still another plug for the fridge and everything. So very productive day. Tomorrow, of course, we'll have to rip all this back out and start on the plumbing down here. And now that I have done this and I've got this like subfloor put in, I think I'm just going to bust up this tile and not raise the floor in the actual bathroom area, which was what my plan was. And I'm going to just run the pipe out of the shower and down this wall right here. And then I can just cover it in like a wood covering of some type. So that's my plan for now, but we're beat and we're done for the day. So we are going to eat some dinner.